Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Keith here on a cold morning up here in the Lester Roadhog Moran secret studio, and decided to turn the camera a little bit today. I realized that nobody wants to see me first thing in the morning because I'll just get hated from being so beautiful. But um, I got a little wrinkly sheet back here. Just show you what I got. The 60 bassman, the effects, the old floor that needs to be swept. And I realized by having the camera uh, vertically that nobody was seeing the guitar. You were kind of just seeing this or, this. So decide to give this a shot and put me on here. And remember, camera adds 100 pounds. So anyway, today just going to play a little bit on this and on this bassman, and then I'm going to try next couple videos actually playing bass through this because it's a bassman, and I've actually seen on reviews people ask, "Is this for a bass or guitar?" Because all I hear is people talking about guitar, and people will tell you it's a guitar amp. Well, okay, it's right there in the name. It's a bassman. Now, I've never played bass through one. I played bass through a twin, um, and I played bass through my boogie. I played bass through all kinds of stuff. I've never played. Well, I played through Silverface bass, but that's another story. Um, so I've got an old precision and jazz, and we'll try those at some point. Um, but today, just going to try out this setup here, and let's see. Okay, my wide body is blocking my bookshelf. Uh, so let's see what we got here. And remember, it's early. Yeah. Well, it's a little bright. I just feel kind of funny rolling the high end off so much. Crank up the mid range a little. And again, for those of you that haven't watched my other videos, uh, this guy is a one I built, oh, wow, maybe 12, 15 years ago. I really don't know anymore. Um, it's all a blur. But what I got, Music Craft neck and body. And this particular body, no matter what pickup I put in the neck, I get a whistle. So, yeah, at first I thought this thing wasn't potted well. That doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm probably going back to an Esquire on this. Maybe put a rosewood neck back on it. Bud's pickups, 42 and tall. Bud saddles, Barden Bridge. Probably an orange drop in here. Um, and anyway, Music Craft. The reason I use them is they are licensed, and I believe All Parts is licensed, and for all I know, Mighty Mite's licensed. But if you want the Fender headstock, a lot of you may not know this, you can build a bazillion bodies, and nothing's going to happen. You make a Fender headstock, Telecaster or Stratocaster, you will get a cease and desist, and you'd better do it. Only licensed people make replacement necks, and you can buy a paddle neck, cut your own head shape if that's what you're into. That's great. And a lot of people, I know the Guitar Mill does that, and they do excellent work. In fact, I've got a Guitar Mill body I'm going to build here pretty soon. But I just like Fender shape. It's what I grew up with. It's what I think it should have. So that's why I buy a Fender licensed neck, and I've used all parts, and they're pretty good. Not all, but about half of the Musicraft necks that I've used on building something don't need any work. I mean, the frets are good. You know, there's no twist, there's no bow, and I buy blims in seconds, so that tells me that they are outstanding. And also, about 10 years ago, on the Telecaster forum, won't mention the name of it, telecaster.com, there was a guy on there that bought a Musicraft neck used and had some trouble with it. Well, I got him in touch with the guys, and they took care of it under warranty, even though he didn't buy it new, and don't think there was any warranty. So I was real pleased with their work ethic and how they stand behind their product. But anyway, that's what we got going here. And if you're wondering, this 60 bassman back here, I've got the channels jumped. I use more of the, I'm plugged into the bright channel, got them jumped. I use more of the dark channel, the normal channel, than the bright channel for volume. And it just depends on the guitar. And I've got a, let's see, down here we got the Dynacomp. We got the Guitar Works 1963, handmade by the world famous Todd Lynch. And this one's autographed for me personally. I'll just tell you that. A Wampler tape delay set on flat back. And I've got a Zen drive here, and this is one of the original Hermitas. We'll try it a little bit. It's the gain set about 9 o'clock. So you can tell it's on, but you can't really tell. I've got a Soul Food I've tried, and this Rook Royale, whatever. And you can tell there's a distortion pedal on. This guy, it just sounds like the amp's cranked up. I like that. And the thing I like about the Zen Drive, it still lets it spank. Now, I was given this, would I pay $750 or $800 or whatever ridiculous thing they're going for now? Hell no. There's got to be something out there that works as well. I don't know about the Strymons. I know they're just outstanding on anything involving time. So their new, what was it called, Iridium or something. Anyway, they may be just outstanding, but they're still like $250, $300, I think, like all Strymons. So something clean like that. I'm guessing a Wampler. I've never used a Wampler dirt pedal. I've played a Mesa Boogie for nearly 40 years, so I've never owned a dirt pedal since I quit playing Fenders when I was, 16, and I had an MXR Distortion Plus, which sounds like a Distortion Plus. I mean, it just, of course I left it on all the time, so there wasn't that, great tonal change. I just don't play clean. So if I was to take this guy out and use this, I would definitely use this Hermita or something to that effect. Or you got a little Merle. You got drive when you want it it spank when you want it. And I'm just having fun up here. This is great. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. So we'll see what else we got going on, and check back with some bass guitars. Bye bye.